what's up, guys? It's Percy once again for yet another amazing and stupendous Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And this time it is from McDonald's. A toy from McDonald's, and not just ordinary McDonald's restaurant, because it's actually McDonald's restaurant in Japan, and they're giving away these toys, these peculiar character toy. Well, probably all of us, some of us who haven't been to Japan or haven't visited some of these YouTubes would be quite clueless as to who this character is. But this is actually very popular in Japan. At first glance, I thought it is an exclusive a mascot representing some of the products of McDonald's, like for example, hash browns or potatoes, or something like that. But then, once you research about the identity of this character, we would realize that this is actually very famous in Japan, as this is an unofficial mascot of a particular city. If I'm not mistaken, this is actually the unofficial. Like I said, this is an unofficial mascot of Funabashi Chiba. Well, Funabashi in Japan. Unofficial because the city hasn't really recognized it as the official mascot. But then this particular character has always been vocal about his status as a mascot. Well, she's always been used to promote the Funabashi city in Japan. So that's it. And like I said, she's very not so familiar to some of us who haven't been visit, who has not who hasn't visited Japan yet. But then, once you get familiar with it, we would realize that Funnashi, Funnashi, who represents Funabashi, is actually a pear. Uh, yeah, a pear. And she loves pear for breakfast, for lunch, brunch, for afternoon snacks, and in the evening she never gets tired of eating pears, as the golden pears are actually his or her favorite for munch, something to munch on. Okay, you're probably quite befuddled that I'm constantly using the pronoun he or she for this particular mascot, because according to the creator, or yeah, to the inventor of or Funnashi, she is actually neither a he or a she. It is a it. Okay, she is. It is a pair. Okay. Now this particular toy of Funnashi is actually a water squirter. Okay, so this is a water squirter. So you put some water there, squeeze it out like so, so that you can absorb as much water as possible for this particular receptacle. And then once you get your fill of the water, you can push it like so to squirt some water from the head of Funashi. Okay, so the kids will probably enjoy this particular toy, the squirter, especially during our town fiesta, uh, which has this water pouring or squirting as an activity during the procession of Apungiru. So I think I'm going to lend this to one of my uh, nephew here, so that they will have a blast, squirting water to a harmless squirt of water to passersby during procession. Okay, so you you pull it out to absorb as much water, and then push it so hard to squirt all the water out. So another fascinating toy from McDonald's Japan. This is Funnashi. Don't you forget it. So Funnashi. Thank you, McDonald's Japan, for coming up with this equally amazing and fascinating additions to my ever-growing Percy's Fast Food toy collection. So thank you, McDonald's Japan. for this amazing Funnashi tour. So see you around. Bye bye.
You can't hold it back, you gotta show it. You really love a good laugh and we know it. You know what a good time's about, 'cause you bring the good times out. Being nutty is fun. Yeah, you make it fun. There's a smile in everything that you do, even when the joke is on you. What a catchy sound. Spread laughter around when you bring your smiling face to McDonald's. You brighten up the place at McDonald's. You know there's somebody who is cooking up a smile just for you. What a place to make the good times last, 'cause you can always bring your laugh to McDonald's.
You've got a friend in me.